Hi DPC, Pastor Adam here with Pastor Aaron. Lockdown 6 has been pretty rough on us all. To be honest, I thought we wouldn't be locked down all that long, but it's become clear in the last couple of weeks that we're going to be here for a while. So Aaron and I thought it was about time to record another pastor's chat as a way of trying to connect with you guys. We haven't done one of these chats for quite a long time, and that's because we've been able to see people at church, which has been wonderful. But we're feeling a bit disconnected from most of you at the moment, and it's hard to know how you're going. I suspect we're all feeling disconnected in one way or another, and that's why we're going to have 3 brief chats about reconnecting. This is such an important idea for us to consider at this time, and we want it to be a bit of a focus at our church over the coming season. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Absolutely.
So we're going to speak to you about reconnecting with God, reconnecting with yourself, and reconnecting with others. So we're going to focus on that first one. Aaron, why is it important for us to reconnect with God at this time?
Yeah, well, it feels like as if a pastor's going to say it's not important to reconnect with God at any time. But this is a particular time that's been particularly disruptive and disconnecting in all our relationships, and I think including our relationship with God. And it's really important for us to keep connecting with God or reconnecting with God, because as we heard from Adam yesterday in the sermon, we are spiritually dependent creatures. As Jesus says, apart from him, we can do nothing. It's not that we need to reconnect with God because we somehow need to get back into his love or grace or affection. That's secure because we trust in Jesus. But we do need to reconnect with God to be strengthened and nourished and encouraged in our faith. And that's all very well, isn't it? Like to say, yes, reconnect with God. But what does that look like practically? Adam, do you want to share a few things that people might be able to do to reconnect with God in this season?
Yeah, some really simple things we can do. The first one is to keep tuning in for our church services on a Sunday. It's so important to be able to see and hear from other people, to hear how they're going, to hear them connecting with God and encouraging us to do so. And it is really just great to see people that we know, other Christians from our own church, talking about God. Another way we can reconnect with God is by reading the Bible, even if it's just a few minutes at a time. If you head over to our maturity page, you'll see there are some resources to help you do that, and particularly some Bible reading plans you might like to check out.
Yeah, I mean, I on the maturity page, it mentions the Dwell Bible reading app.
Yeah.
And I find that really helpful. I find it helpful as someone who has a vision impairment. It's often hard for me to read a kind of physical Bible. But I reckon for all of us, sometimes it's just you're a bit tired. It's a bit hard to get your physical Bible out. Maybe you're going for a walk. Check out the Dwell Bible reading app. You can get it on your headphones and listen to the Bible while you walk.
Yeah, that's great. Also, we want to encourage you to be praying. Just be offering up prayers to God. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but talk to him about how you're going. Ask him to continue to remind you of his loving presence. We'd encourage you to check out the PrayerMate app to help you to do that. In fact, I'm going to put a link to a video that I did last year with 3 digital resources to help you grow in Christian maturity. You might find those resources helpful. If you are finding this hard, or you just need some general support at this time, then please do get in touch with us or speak to your gospel community leader. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to help if we can. Well, thanks for tuning in for our first video, and make sure you check out the other 2. See ya.